What's up, guys? This your boy D on the bluff. Hold up, I'm not that trash, nigga. You know what it is. It's your boy Shooter like Pappy. Let's get into it. You know how we rotten B. And I'm just here to show you gameplay. Me versing this garbage ass nigga. For one, came out with this video, and I'm not gonna lie, they beat us. But if you look at it, they nothing without they cheese. They nothing without they cheese. So they can accept my challenge, which was to verse him again. But of course, he's pussy. And whenever I try to reverse him, who he says we talking shit. But now, I'm talking shit. So he said he was gonna post this gameplay, which since he didn't do it yet, he's only gonna post the gameplay where he beat us. So you know what? We playing. We was at school, we was discussing and everything, and I was like, alright, Dudley. So our plans to verse each other in 2K, it was gonna be sharpshooter against sharpshooter. Now, right here in this gameplay, you see me versing, I think this is a playmaker or a shot creator. And I versed him just because he told me. He lied to me. He said he didn't have his sharpshooter. He deleted him, something like that. So he lied, and he just did it so he could try to like break my ankles or something. So I was like, I didn't know at the time. So he lied to me, and then on top of the deal, I was to verse him in in play now, cause he always talking shit how he's better than me in 2K. No, 2K is not just fucking my career cheesing and shit, bitch. It's fucking play now, my team, all this other shit that's in the fucking shit. So don't say you better than me. You can't fucking play now. Like 2K16, I blew that nigga the fuck out. He never wanted to play with me again. I don't fucking care. So I decided to verse him, and he beats me the first game. The second game, which you'll see later on, is with me and his sharpshooter. And he finally brought him out because he lied to me. He's like, oh, I'll finally bring it out. So I was like, so you lied to me. So I'm not really even counting this first game, because I told this nigga, I know how 2K is made. And there's a certain balance. And so far, he has the speed over me. I barely have nothing over him. So I just let that be. I lost. I probably could have beat him with this if I really tried. And so he brought out his sharpshooter. He beat me with a sharpshooter. And I was like, yo, Dudley, verse me again with your sharpshooter. He was like, nah, he not gonna verse me with his sharpshooter again. So if you'll see, I'll have part 2 probably coming out on today too. You'll see as this nigga Dudley try being on some disrespectful foul shit, thinking that like he gonna violate me. So he brought out his stretch big. He was like, oh, talking mad shit. He's like, oh, I'm gonna beat you with his stretch big. And once I beat this nigga, not once but twice with his stretch big, nigga try using the excuse, oh, it's his stretch big. No, you try being on some stone cold foul shit and bring that nigga out, and I was not down with that shit. So I beat that nigga. And then he's chatting like, in these games I'm versing him, I know at least I got above 10. Last game with his fucking stretch big, I blew that nigga out. I think he only had like 4 points. Nigga's trash. Like, nigga, Dudley, if you gonna talk shit, and that's a perfect example. He brought his stretch big out, right? He couldn't do none of that cheese and shit that he does now with it. And if you look at his gameplay, oh, you see him spamming that same spin move. Like, nigga, you didn't break no ankles. But I understand if you're not trying to break his ankle, you just hitting dribble moves so you can create space. That's not what he's doing. That Dudley just feels satisfied when he breaks niggas' ankles. Like, it makes him complete or something. But niggas is trash. Nigga, you can see him spamming the same crossover on my nigga Dev. But I'm telling you, if he wants to stop being a pussy and want to really verse my squad, and then nigga gonna verse me on that day. Like, my squad wasn't even ready. Like, they just popped up in the park, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, they here, and we was already having a bad game after that. So I kind of already knew we was gonna lose. Our communication was terrible. I was already pissed at most of my teammates, and after that, we usually just take our break, play something else, and then we hop back onto park. Whenever else I see them niggas online, they never want to hop on. And then they hopped on whatchamacallit. They hopped on the day when it was a my park. What's this shit called? I don't know what it's called, but it was like block is +1 for points. So, like I was saying, man, it was house rules. And just, I wasn't down with it. My squad was off. So I kind of already knew we was going to lose and stuff. So, I just let it rock, and we playing, and like he was talking smack. Like if you look in his video, but he was talking smack off the beginning of the videos, just talking. And my squad, I'm not gonna be honest, my squad was not ready. We was having problems with communicating, and you know, we was just mad. We wasn't mad at each other, we was just mad at the game, because the game just be doing fake stuff at times. So we was just pissed off at that, and we barely won last game. So we was literally about to get off until they came, because then we didn't want to be like no pussies and leave. Because usually when we do bad, we take a break, we all like split up and stuff. So that's what we do. And we see Dudley in them pull up, so I was like, oh shit, we about to lose. I know they already gonna be talking shit. So it just got on. And what shocked me the most, well, it really didn't shock me, because I already know how fake Dudley is, saying that he was gonna do this, but he never did. James didn't bring his sharpshooter. Like we agreed on that too. We was in class again. James said, oh yeah, when we play, I'm gonna bring my sharpshooter so we can verse each other, this, that. And I was like, okay, whatever. And he versing me, and I'm like, he brought a playmaker. I think it was playmaker or sharpshooter. And I was like, I'm not down with this. I'm like, but okay, I'm gonna let it rock. So we're playing, and they're not even that nice. Like Justin was the only person, he was snatching boards, which was pissing me off, which didn't make no sense to me at that time. And this nigga, whatchamacallit, this nigga Dudley, like I'll tell you, Dudley trash. Dudley took like 20 freaking shots, bricked most of them. And then like, you know, it was so funny, like he's so crazy. Nigga thought that those shots was fine. He was like, no, 2K's fake. No, nigga, you smoking, B. This nigga gonna do his little move, and then he gonna shoot a contested shot. I'm like, nigga, no, you're not going to make. Like, no, nigga, you're not making that. Like, nigga just thinks it's fine and shit. Like, no, nigga, you're trash. Nigga was taking like most of his fucking shots just missing. Like, it's just crazy, you know. And it's these niggas, you know, they so fucking fake and shit. Well, I'm not gonna say James, because he just did that one thing. I'm gonna let him redeem himself. Hopefully they accept our rematch. And you know, this nigga James was like, that really shot me, because nigga always say he a man of his word too. Nigga wasn't a man of his word at that time. So this nigga Dudley, cause I seen the video and I reacted to it. I was like, nigga, I'm not down with that shit. You talking mad shit how you gonna post that other video, but you post that shit when you only beat us. All the other videos, and I'm gonna post them all. Nigga talking shit how he'll come up with randoms and still beat me. Nigga, he came up with randoms, nigga got smacked. He quit the second game, cause he knew he was gonna fucking lose. You not beating my squad without no chemistry. That's one thing. If you ain't got no chemistry, you not beating my fucking squad. And then this nigga Dudley, he get mad when I tell him to bring his ass to the park. Nigga gonna send me like a long ass paragraph. I was like, no, nigga, I'm not fucking. Like, first thing, once I skimmed the first, I was like, no, nigga, I'm not fucking reading this. Nigga, you got me fucked up. This nigga Dudley sent a fucking paragraph in his fucking feelings and shit. I'm tired of you niggas always talking shit. Yo, but guys, I'm tell you what. Nigga Dudley asked me for something, cause niggas stay asking for shit. And like, I'm tired of fucking with fake people. I don't fuck with fake people. I don't like fake people. Don't come for me asking shit. Don't come for me asking the whole shit. No, nigga. You wanted to make shit personal, talking mad shit, putting words in my mouth that I did not say. You know, it's all good. It's all good. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not fucking with you. Don't ask me for shit. Period. And I'm gonna expose you. Alright guys, you know who it is. It's your boy Shoot Like Pappy, and I'm out. You know, it's getting late, so I'm probably gonna have the next video come out tomorrow. Just me exposing him in this stretch big. You know, it's gonna be over. You'll see what I'm talking about. Cash. Yeet. rushing it, bitch.
Training it.
Training. Oh, iPhone. Come on. I had to hit this nigga Dudley with an iPhone. Oh my gosh.